Samsung have dropped One UI 7 beta, and it's brought with it some new Galaxy AI features. But just how many is there, and what improvements have been made? Welcome back to SamMobile TV. You're here with Daniel. In front of me is my S24 Ultra with One UI 7. It's been a few days now, so I've got a bit of accustomed to the new interface, the new way of interacting with it. It's got definitely an adjustment, definitely taken some getting used to, but I'm almost there with it. What I haven't really checked out yet in detail is Galaxy AI. I mean, I have a little bit, but I'd like to explore them a bit more in depth now with you guys. Galaxy AI has kind of progressed from when it first launched on the S24 to when the Fold 6, this being the Fold Special Edition, and has steadily become probably the best AI in the business in the smartphone industry right now. So with One UI 7, where has Samsung taken it? Let's dive into the settings and take a bit of a look at what is there, what looks new, and then go through the new stuff. So if we bring in my Fold Special Edition, which has got the older version of Galaxy AI, when they're next to each other, there's actually not much of a difference immediately that you see. First thing I do kind of notice is obviously the new One UI logos are there, but outside of that, the first little line looks pretty much the same. Call assist, chat assist, interpreter, note assist, transcript assist, Samsung Internet, browsing assist, same thing. Oh, there's a new one here, writing assist. Now, you'd think it's the same as chat assist, but I actually think there's a different way that they're applying writing assist because it's not really, I guess, part of the keyboard, and it's also part of just One UI in general. I'll go into that in a moment. Then you've got photo assist, drawing assist, photo ambient wallpaper, health assist. They all look pretty much the same, process data only on device. Nothing's really changed there. But diving into things like call assist, there's two things in there now. There's live translate, which we know about, and there's call transcripts. Call transcripts, basically what will happen is when you get a phone call, which it will process one in real time while we're here. Let's call myself like a loser. Okay, call is being made from this phone to this one. Now, answer the call, and you'll see this little button here. Let's mute this one. I'll hit that. And then that's going to play a little sound to let them know. It said this call is being recorded. Okay. So it's now, as you can see at the top, transcribing and recording. So from the moment I hit record, it's been recording the conversation. So at the moment, it's only recording one way because I'm only recording from this one. If I unmute this and just impart some chaos, let's see how that works. So if I hang up, the way where you find the transcript is in the recent screen in the phone app. So if I jump out of here and go into the phone and go into recents, you'll see a little icon next to the time that tells you that it's been recorded. If I click on it, you'll see view recording and transcript. Let's click on that. And this now shows you the transcript of the call and also allows you to play a little recording as well. Record it. Okay. So now, as you can see, the top is transcribing. Simple. 3-dot menu there. You can delete the transcript if you don't need it anymore and long press on it. And you can select and copy the text as well. So Chat Assist has got the same sort of thing. The only difference is in the keyboard, it actually looks a lot different. If I hit that, that is a much different look compared to what it was before. If I hit this 3 dots here and then that, you can see the visual difference. Bring that over. You can see the visual difference is striking. The fact that you've got sort of things blocked together and sort of spread out with a much more contrasted background. I much prefer One UI 7's look compared to One UI 6.1.1. Features wise, though, this is the same. However, what's different is writing assist, which you saw here, not there, here in the settings, down here, writing assist. Now, it looks very similar. It's got style and grammar, style and grammar. You've got composer, composer. But this is where you see some stuff that's borrowed from Samsung Notes. You've got organize, which is kind of like format, and summarize. Now, where does this work? It's a really good question because it's actually not tied into the keyboard at all. What this is tied into, if you've got text here and you select it, you'll see this little menu come up and you'll see the little Galaxy AI icon right there. If I press that, it sort of gives you an overview of what it is. I hit OK. And then what we can see here is all of those things that I spoke about. So you got spelling and grammar, writing style, summarize, bullet point, and composer. So not tied into the keyboard, which is great. So it's all just actually tied into that little text field that you can enter into. Now, it doesn't work in every text field. Like if I go into Google search and type hello there or like hello here, see, there's no AI icon there. So it just depends on where you are. So maybe I'll go into Twitter, post, and let's say I'd like to compose a tweet. Long press there, Galaxy AI icon, hit composer. And then I can enter my thing. It's already got social media and it's even got your style. So it can like learn your style a little bit and then actually generate the message based on that. That is cool. Write a tweet about how good Galaxy AI is in One UI 7. Generate. Let's take a look and see if it's nailed it. It's really something else. It's so good at predicting what I need before I even know it myself. Like it's practically magic. That is good. I love that. You've also, of course, got organize, summarize as well. So it should be worth taking a look at that. So I might just steal one of my Samsung Notes scripts here. Future video, Samsung Awards. Let's select all and copy it. So if let's say I'm going to want to send this as a message, but maybe it's a little bit too long to send, I'll paste it. And then what I'll do here, it is a little bit too long to send. I'll select all of that and then I'll go summarize. Now that's going to read it and then give me a quick summary of what it was. And there's original and there's the standard. There is a more detailed version that you can generate as well. And then you can just hit replace and then that puts it in there. Alternatively, if you wanted to sort of keep the text but organize it a little bit better, again, 3 dots, hit bullet point, and then what that's going to do is create bullet points for you to be able to replace that into and put it in there. Send to myself. The next one that's got an update, not in the function of AI and how it works, but more in a sense of how you can interact with it. That's the interpreter. Interpreter now works with the live activities. So if I go into the quick panel here and activate the interpreter. So with the interpreter, when I start a listening mode, if I exit out of listening mode, you can see it's got a little live activity notification up there that I can interact with. And it's also on the lock screen saying translating, which I can stop from here and it'll stop the translation. But that's it for that one. And then the other AI feature that I found that's not in any of that, it's to do with the wallpaper. So when you long press on the wallpaper here to edit it, there'll be some new options down the bottom. Now, one of them, I guess you could call it AI. It kind of does the AI animation, is suggest. So when you hit suggest, it'll actually organize the lock screen for you. So let's do that now. You can see it's going through a little bit of a thing, and then it gives you some options to choose from for you to apply. You can hit suggest again if you didn't like what it created, and then it'll go through and give you some more. Now, I'd already done it. So the one that I had, I already like, which is the one that's there. And just on a side note, I really think that that has elevated this, especially with the new widgets that you can add in. I'll go through that in another video. The fact is that you can now get what I think is the best always on display in the game, hands down. So look, that is some of the new Galaxy AI features for One UI 7. There's not a lot. There's only really flanked and headlined by 3 things: the call transcripts, the writing assist, which is different to chat assist because it doesn't rely on the keyboard, and then the small little tile for the interpreter. Hit subscribe to SamMobile TV. Go check out all our other One UI 7 hands-on videos. Make sure you go check out our website as well. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.